Hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of Winning the Weekly. We're back with Pitch Battle Act number 1 in the week of August 24th, 2023. I think it's almost been a... Has it been a year of almost doing these? I don't think so. I think Yager came out and then I started doing them. But, we'll see here. Alright. We get the Archon Near card back, and I believe this is very Darkness themed. So let's go ahead and check it out under the weekly modifiers. We got Darkness Knight, where Darkest charges also explode at the end of the turn. This is very, very bad for enemies and yourself. Probably more so yourself, so you're going to want to have a lot of Dispels. And I don't think there's that many offered, so you're going to want to probably go the healing route with Malukah to get some Dispels. Vigorous Monsters, Monster HP plus 25%. Bad for you. Smart Heroes is insanely good as getting that level 5 before like halfway up. Act 2 is really good. Fast Monsters, bad for us. Vulnerable Monsters is very good for us, as minus 15% resist to everything, so that's like 3 free stacks of Vulnerable. But something that's super bad for us is Ironclad Monsters, monster damage taken minus 3. That is going to be very bad for Thuls and like small weapons, as for them to be able to do damage and proc his stuff, he needs to at least do 3 damage plus 1. So going dark build, maybe even poison build for the Thuls will be better. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at everybody's cards here. And get my face out of the way. Boop, boop. Alright, colors are going to be a bit off, so I apologize if I'm triggering anybody's OCD or anything. Anyways, with Bree, I have 2 setups here. Green can tank, it's used for skills as well. I just have this Shield Slam here because it's awesome. It doesn't purge your block and hits all monsters for your block. So it'd be really good with the defensive line. And then I have a more of a Thorns line with the Warlord if you want to get group Thorns on everybody. I don't believe this is affected by monsters take 3 less damage, but I could be wrong on that. I really should know the game mechanics better with how much I play. But yeah, this commander packet is really, really good with 3 upgraded cards. And then you got an range down here at the random side of things. And you also got Warlord with the stockade there. Alright, healers are going to be interesting this week because they both get access to this Demonic Tutor up here. And that Demonic Tutor lets you search for any card in the deck and make it cost free. With Reginald, I have a Holy Damage build with Justicar, Crusader, and Random for the Demonic Tutor. I also wanted to highlight Pandemonium just because of the resistances, but I think Divine Insight's going to treat you better, but either one of those are good choices. And then for the healing build, I have Shaman, Healer, and Friar, especially Anthem of Hope, because the Courage is going to help those Dark Explosions not do as much damage at the end of turn to you. And then I also have here for support build to consider this Crusader for the Divine Power, because if you Divine Power any other player or party member, you are going to boost their damage to the moon and help you clear out the fight so much faster. Alright, Thuls, we got a purple setup, which I think is good enough to take with both a poison and a small weapons build. I did these poisons here for the Viper Strike, Bane, Poison Daggers, Plague. You might even consider Neurotoxin over the Poison Flask, it's up to you. Ninja might be interesting too because of in the green side, because of the damage equal to Sharp, but there's not much access to, there's no Sharpening Knife in the Scoundrel pack. You do get 2 chances of accuracy, so you could do, no, that's only 1 chance of accuracy, that's a chance of initiative. Don, what are you on? And then a very interesting card in this one is Last Reward, where you can pick a card from your discard pile and make it cost free, which also goes pretty well with this Eviscerate right here. I guess there is actually 2 chances of accuracy. I was not wrong. They could go like these 2 into a Ninja. Would be interesting. But I guess there's really only 1 if you want to keep that set up there. Anyways, let's move on to the last but not least. Malukah. For a damage build, I would go Heretic, Zealot, and then down here for the Demonic Tutor. And then healing build, I go Devotee, Shaman, and Random. You might want to consider the, where is, I thought I saw an Anthem of Hope. Yeah, there. If Reginald does have Anthem of Hope, you might want to consider grabbing that for Malukah. And then also, I played this map a little bit, haven't completed the run, but there is a Mesmeric Mirage, which costs 7. But there is a few shops with the Tesseract, where any card that you draw above 7 is going to get its cost decreased to 5. So Mesmeric Mirage might actually be an interesting play in there. But let's go ahead and get into a draft. A drift. Alright, not that. Right, that. Go ahead and hit Begin Adventure. Alright, with Bree, we're taking the Commander, Avenger, and then getting random for that Enrage. And we're going to go Shield Slam. For perks for Bree, we're going to go +2 block. Fast. Vulnerable, I think, is a good choice because he intimidates. And then probably Vitality. Either Vitality or Reinforce, but I think we don't need Reinforce since Battle Shot's going to do 2 turns already. Powerful might not be a bad choice either. Reginald, we're getting that Demonic Tutor. I think we're getting that first Justicar since that has the Divine Insight. And then also the Crusader. And then we're going to go Speed, Sanctify, HP, and Holy Damage, since he's going to be mostly damage. Tools, we're going to go Rogue, and then probably pick Scoundrel and Random for the most fun with Last Reward and Eviscerate there. And then Weapon Cache, of course. And then we're probably going to go Stealth, Sharp, Powerful, and Speed. Dark Charges might actually be interesting, so I'm going to try that. Probably want Speed or HP, but I'm going to go Dark Charges for this one. May not seem like a good idea, but his level 2 for the Black Talons applies Dark on everything, and with the setup, you can actually do a really good Black Talons turn. Alright, and we're going to go Healer with Malukah. So that is going to be Shaman, Bodhi, and Random after a reroll. I think the interesting thing about Malukah too is she does have access in the draft to, let me pull that back up. She does get access to this Profane, and this Profane that's Purge 2. And Purge 2 is very good if you come across any Scarabs, which they are active in the weekly for the first 2 floors. I think they start appearing after the first fight in Act 1, and then stop appearing in the 3rd floor. And then we're going to grab the Spark of Life. Speed, and go Dark with the Regen, and probably Vitality. And I think that'll be a good perk setup for her. Initial items, Butcher's Knife would actually be interesting on Thuls. I didn't think about that. But I don't think any of these items are that good. So we're just going to take Round Shield, Gold Chain, and Pass. And then 2 things to highlight on the map. I believe this is a cup shop, so you'll want to go to that. This is a Beavers, so if you want to get the Beavers, you go here. And this over here has a Tesseract in it. And I think this might have a Tesseract too. I didn't do that much exploring. But here, if you do this hexproof, you do get the money to go to the cups and get some good cups for everybody. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good time on the weekly. Y'all remember to brush your teeth, do well, be well, all that stuff. You're all awesome, you're all valid. Have a wonderful day. Bye.